Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'll be making a quick guide on how to play YBA basically. So, here we are. So, you spawn right here when you go to the start. And what you have to do is talk to this guy, Buongiorno Brovana. Now, you can just not, you don't have to read the dialogue here. Just keep pressing this one, like all the things on the left. So yeah. Okay, so what you have to do next is you go to menu, then quest, and make sure you have this. The quest is help Buongiorno Brovana by defeating security guards, and you have to beat 5 of them. So, by the way, I prefer playing this game with shift lock because it's kind of better. So, the keybinds are, for the run, is control. You can also change that in the settings, like here, like toggle keybinds. I usually just go with the default keybinds, but you can change them. Okay, so now we have to beat up cops. So you can just punch them normally, but sometimes they can block. So make sure you block as well. Now pressing your right click 2 times makes a type of heavy punch. Now you just have to repeat by killing that more cops. Okay, so after you do that, here, let me just get some cops. I'll just speed this up so you guys don't have to watch. Oh, and here's a quick tip. If there's also a thing in the game called perfect blocking, and you need to block at a certain amount of time, but I'm not really good at those, so yeah. And also, if someone does like that heavy punch on you, it can stun your block. And also, if you're very low, just press P and you'll heal faster. Now, the first thing. Okay, now after you get all the security guards, you talk to Buongiorno again. Now you don't have to read the dialogue, just press the things on the left like this. Now you have to return the suitcase to Koichi. Now you get a suitcase. Okay. Now before you go to Koichi, you go to your skill tree and you have 6 skill points. You can use those skill points to upgrade things in your skill tree. Now just go to Vitality, then do 2 weirdness. And now you have the ability to use the stand arrow. There's a lot of arrows that you could find in this game, Like, this is the normal one you could get default from Buongiorno Brovana's quest. But there's also a lot more. Now, I prefer you should get a pilot stand in the start of your game, because it's kind of easier. So yeah, I'm gonna use this arrow and see what we get. And we get zipper fingers. Zipper fingers is a okay stand if you know how to use it. And if you want to know the controls, your stand barrage finisher is R and your barrage is E. Now what you have to do is just follow where I go. Now you go here, and then you go left there. So yeah. If you can't catch up, like you can pause or maybe rewind so you understand where I'm going. This is really easy to follow, so yeah. I'm not gonna explain everything, but yeah. Okay, so you talk to Koichi, then here. Some cheeky blonde hairs delinquent stole my suitcase. You mean this suitcase? Yes. Now, yeah, you just have to talk to him, and now after that, you have to talk to the other Buongiorno clone. So after that, you have to talk to him, and you have to fight someone called Leaking Eye Luca. They changed the names so they don't get copyrighted, because this isn't a like original game. It's an anime-based game. So you talk to him, and then you have to fight that guy. Now, he doesn't have a stand, so this is gonna be kinda easy. Don't forget to block and use your stand moves now. So, here's a quick tip. Do not barrage first. Oh, that's a perfect block. He perfect blocked me. And then, bam, you got him. Okay, so after that, you're probably level 6 or level 7. Okay, so now you have to talk to Buongiorno again. Now, after that, you have to get Bruno Bizzarazzi. It's kind of hard if you don't know what you're doing, so yeah, I'll just show you. Now you just walk back to the train station. Like, here, let me just take a shortcut. You don't have to take the shortcut if you don't want to. It's just a bit quicker. So yeah, you're back at the starting place. So what you have to do is go through that way or this way. By the way, you can climb like walls if you double jump. So yeah. Now after you go inside the train station, there's gonna be that boss. Now I prefer you should get a high vitality, because Bruce is really hard early in the game. Now you should, like, if you get a stand, you should upgrade your destructive power to the max, because that's gonna help a lot. Now don't barrage first, and just do a heavy stand barrage finisher. sometimes he can get stuck inside the floor, so yeah. And if he cancels your stand, just press Q and you'll summon it again. Oh no. He's in the floor, he might despawn. Ah. Yeah, he's glitched. Make sure that does not happen, because he might despawn. Now he's stuck. Hold up. Ow. But if he does this, there's a good chance that you might win because he's stuck. And there, I beat Bruce. Now I can get his hair. Now, after you beat Bruce, you think you have to go talk to Bonjino again. But you actually don't have to. You just go where I go. Now follow me. Oh wait, like, also, you can find items randomly that spawn in the game. Like, there's a wide variety of them. Like, you can get gold coins, more arrows, and a fruit that removes your stand, called a roca. Okay, now you go where Koichi was a few moments ago, and by the way, you can also dash by pressing Alt. So yeah, if you want to go there faster, you just keep pressing Alt. And there's also cooldowns. Now you're at Bruce, or Bruno. Now what you have to do is press E or click him. Now after that, you just talk to him, then yeah. Okay, so after that, you have to return the lighter to Bonjino Brovana. Now, now just follow me to this guide thing here. So, yeah. And now you just have to go here, to the guide where I'm going. Okay, so after that, now you just go there and you're gonna see him. Now you just climb this ladder and then jump here. Now after you talk to Bonjino Brovana, now you have to meet a lot of people. And for the first one, you have to meet Pancata Fugo. Now Pancake Fog or Pancata Fugo is really close by, so what you have to do is just go on the ladder again, and then just go to where the arcade is, or where like the park is. You just climb these ladders where I'm going to, then bam. Now after you talk to Pancata Fugo, you have to talk to Mista Oheruka. Hold up, let me just talk to this guy before I get that roca. And we just skip the dialogue, because don't have to really listen to it. Okay, so after this you have to talk to Guider Mister. Okay, let me take the roca. If you didn't hear what I said earlier, the roca can remove your stand if you don't want it. And also, here's an arrow. It can give you another stand, so yeah. Now let's just go to Guider Mister. Now, you actually have to listen, like, you have to actually read the dialogue, because you might die at this one. Because you have to, you know, like, he asks you a question, and what's 2 plus 2? Do not make it 4. You're gonna get shot by him, because it's his unlucky number. So, what you just do is say, I actually don't know. And yeah. That's his unlucky number. Now, after that, you just do that's weird. Now you have to meet Naranya Jirga. And yeah. Now you go here and meet with Naranya Jirga. So just go here. Now you go to this back alley thingy. Then go past the Bruno Bizzare clone. Then you climb this ladder, this other ladder, then that's Naranya Jirga. Now you just talk to him. And then, yeah. Okay, so after you talk to Naranya, you go to line Abaca. Now you just go to the castle building and you talk to him. Okay, so you go back to where you were and go to that Bruno clone. So yeah, you go to this thingy, then climb this ladder, then go down there. Don't worry, don't take fall damage. Okay, so after you talk to Bruce, you actually have to listen to him. What's he saying? Okay, so I have great information on where his fortune is, but here's the catch. I'm gonna be distraction. A distraction. There's will be many enemies after Popo's fortune, and we already found it. Oh, simple. You must collect 5,000 and talk to Trisha Uno. Okay. So for now, I think you'll have 720 coins. Now what you have to do is you shouldn't grind because it might take a long time. So I advise you to find like Quentin's gloves, Zeppelin's headbands, and all the other ones. All of them cost like 100 or 2,000. I mean 1,000 or 2,000 coins. So you should try find those. Now I'll do a time lapse of me finding those, so this video won't be that long. So yeah, I'll start now. Oh, and also, if you want to know where you could sell the items you find, just go to the arcade and then find this person, Shift Blocks, the traveling merchant. And how you sell stuff to him is you just talk to him and then hold out the item. Now you just talk to him, then he'll buy your items for like money, and he asks you if you want to sell one or all, and it's your choice if you want to sell all of it or just one. I'll just sell all of it so I can get enough money to get the 5,000 or the 5k. So yeah. Oh yeah, and also be careful for people called arcaders. They randomly kill people for no reason. So yeah, you should really watch out for those. Like I'm getting arcade right now. And also, I kind of stopped playing Build-A-Boat because it got boring. So Build-A-Boat news might get a delay. Like it might take a long time for me and Icy to record Build-A-Boat news. Okay, so now we have 5,000 money. So now what you have to do is go to the castle side. Either you could reset and really try get to the castle using the respawns, or just walk there. I got a good spawn and Trisha Uno is there. So yeah. You could just walk like across the whole map and get to the castle and talk to Trisha Uno. So yeah, it's kind of easier that way because respawning and resetting in this game is just, yeah, it takes a long time. So after you do that, you talk to Trisha Uno. Okay. Now after that, you have to, yeah, I think you have to fight Pancatafugo because he went crazy or something. Yeah, you have to fight him. And the Pancatafugo or Pancake Fog fight is a bit hard because his stand can create like toxic gas that damages you. So make sure you dash away every time he does that. So yeah. Also, you can also upgrade your stand skill tree to get stronger moves and stuff. And you can also get like the move I have if you have the stand. Like every stand skill tree and stand aren't the same. Like there's some that are stronger and weaker. And I got an actual decent stand, so yeah. Now you have to go to the train station where we started and go. Dang it, there's arcaders again. They're just chasing people and killing them for no reason. Okay, so now we're at Pancatafugo. You just go there to that tunnel, and yeah, make sure you block and you dash away once he, like goes at you with the gas and stuff. So yeah, do not barrage first. That's a mistake I used to do, and a lot of it made me die. Like every time I did it, I died. So yeah. Now okay, now dash back. He might do the gas. Now, here's a tip. If the bots barrage you, try to barrage back. And I got him. Now you're probably level 15 by now, so go to your stand skill tree. Your character skill tree. Then maybe upgrade vitality to a 9. So yeah. Now you go talk to Trish again. Now you can just walk over there or reset and hope you get a good spawn. And yeah, I gotta have decent spawn. Like Trish is over there. So after that, you have to talk to them, and you have to go kill a guy named Pesky or Pesci or Pepsi, whatever you like to call him. Now here, let me just talk to her, then go to the train station again and go get Pesky. And never mind, there's an arcader. I'm gonna die. Well, I died, but I got the quest. Wait, let me see if I got the quest. Yeah, I got the quest. So now, hopefully you got a good spawn and spawn near the arcade, but I didn't, so I'm just gonna walk there. Okay, so we're at the train station. Now you go where you fought bruised before with Bruno, and now you go to that tunnel. This might be tough for starters that are just playing the game, but like he has aimbot. Like this guy has aimbot, but he doesn't have a barrage. So, well, basically what you have to do is just keep hitting him so he doesn't use his moves on you. And I got Pesky. So now you go over there, you walk over there, or you just run, and or you know. Now after you go here, make sure like you talk to guide or Mister again. Like he's right here. Now after that, you talk to him, and then you talk to him by pressing E or clicking him. Then after that, you have to kill this guy called Ice Cube. Now after that, you have to make sure you don't get hit by his giant ice move, cause that thing deals a lot of damage, and his stand is just armor, but he's also like he's harder to get. So what you have to do is make sure you don't barrage first. Okay. If you get hit, your stand's gonna get like tucked in your thingy, so you might want to dodge it. And I got hit. It deals a lot of damage, and yeah. How did he do that again? Okay, so yeah. After you kill him, you don't have to talk to Mista, and you can just reset and hope you get the castle spawn. And I didn't get the castle spawn, but I'm pretty near it, so I just have to walk there. Now after that, you have to talk to Bruno Bizzarati at the castle. Then you have to go to the top and talk to Bongiorno Bravana again. And then after that, you have to face Duvallo. He's one of the hardest bosses you have to fight. So you make sure you have like a high vitality, and yeah. Make sure you also have high agility. Make sure it's maxed, and just go to your stand skill tree, and maybe get like, yeah, this is, yeah, I think this is a good build for me right now. I'm not that skilled, and you might not be skilled as well when you're fighting Diavalos, so you might want to get a friend. But first, I'm gonna try solo him, and let's see if I can get him. And if I can't, I'm gonna ask a friend for help, so yeah. And by the way, the dialogue of Bruno is a bit long, so you should just probably just spam click like this and just ignore what he's saying. So yeah. Okay, so now you have to climb up there and talk to Bonjourno. Now you climb up, jump to here, double jump. Why is Jotaro here? Probably someone killed him for the quest. Okay, so after you go up here, you talk to Bonjourno Brovana. Now you have to kill this guy and his stand called King Crimson. You might wanna block the most here in this fight because he's hard to beat. And I'm gonna die. I'm gonna go get some help from my friend, so I'll just cut until I get my friend here. So yeah. Welp, my friend won't pick up, so I guess I'll just try solo him. So yeah, let's see. Make sure you block, like every time he does that red thing, like when he does the red thing. Yes, so yeah. By the way, also here's a quick tip. If you don't want to take that much damage, just go on the ladder. And when all your good moves are done and you're healed, just go and hit him. Then go back up. Now you could heal again by pressing P. And if he hits you, just press B again so you would heal. And when you're fully healed, just go back and keep hitting him until he dies. Sometimes you might fall, so yeah, make sure you do not fall. And sometimes you can perfect block your moves, so you might want to dodge some of the stuff he does. He's almost dead, but I'm really low, so yeah. And he's dead. Yes, we beat him, guys. No, okay, so after that, you have to talk to Bongiorno again. And now you're the boss of the crew. Or the team or something like that. So yeah. Now, you haven't finished the game yet. You're probably like level 25 now. And you need level 35 to actually prestige and restart the whole game. Don't worry like if you have to restart the game. Some people just quit when they hear that, but yeah, do not quit. Like you can actually level up faster when you prestige, so you won't really have a hard time. And yeah. Now, after you talk to Bongiorno, you get a Requiem arrow. And there's a little cool animation of you like holding up the Requiem arrow, so yeah. With your stand, and now you should really skip this, but if you don't want to, yeah. Now, after you get this screen, you can just reset or just watch the thing. And after this thing, like if you watch it, you can just reset as well after the thing. So now you're probably level 25, and you should really go to your skill tree and upgrade your stand. Now, I prefer, if you have zipper fingers, this is your build. And here's a okay build for me for zipper fingers. And here's what you should do with your skill tree. Get 2 worthiness. If you already don't have it, then agility max, then 9 vitality. If you have some left over, save it, and yeah. Okay, so after you get level 25, you should do the zombie kill quest. And if you want to know where it is, just go to the arcade and go to the sewer here. And don't question why you hear stuff in the background, and yeah. You need to be level 20 to actually do this quest, and you're probably level 25 by now. So after that, you talk to him, then you have to kill 3 of his zombie henchmen. I don't want to bore you by watching it, so yeah, I'll just make it a time lapse. After you finish the game, you have to be level 35 prestige and you have to restart it. But don't worry, cause yeah. Now all you have to do is kill 3 of them, so kill all 3 of these. So yeah, they're pretty easy to kill, and it gives decent XP. So yeah. Time lapse. Okay, so now we have level 35. Now we have to reset and hopefully we get a good spawn. And if you get the castle spawn like me, hold up, let's watch what this guy gets. And you got Killer Queen, a decent stand. Okay, so if you spawn at the castle, you just go over there to prestige. And yeah, after that you have to start the whole game, but don't worry. Like, you have to get a higher level, but you get more XP each time you prestige. So after you talk to this guy, he's just gonna say, you know, so you reach your full potential, and it's not enough for you, huh? Yeah, and he gives you 5,000 for prestige, and yep, now you press yes, and then your level starts, and you have to do the whole game again. But don't worry, okay? So now you have to start the story, and that's basically the end of the video. All you have to do is restart the whole thing and get to every time you prestige, your level becomes higher by 5 levels. So you have to get level 40 and in prestige 1, then after you get prestige 2, you have to be level 45 to prestige, then for the last one you have to be level 50 and you can't prestige anymore. So make sure to like and subscribe. You can unsubscribe if you want. And yeah. Bye.